Hi! Today I'm playing Starbound by Chucklefish Games. Starbound could best be described as why you shouldn't go making promises that you can't afford to keep. Either that or it's Terraria in space, your mileage might vary slightly. The plot of Starbound involves being a space refugee, but the actual goal of Starbound is to realize that you've given $15 of your hard-earned money to people who feel that it's best spent buying an overpriced London office, buying grotesque furniture for their overpriced London office, playing around in trash cans in their overpriced London office, and antagonizing their customer base while doing a very questionable amount of work on their game. Making this stark realization will get you banned by Chucklefish's trained army of thought police, so remember to think only happy thoughts! Now, I said I was going to play this thing, so I kind of damned myself. Starbound currently features 6 different races. Humans, avians, which are anthropomorphic birds, which gives the furries something to jack off to. All the playable ones are apparently atheists, enlightened by their own intelligence. Apics, which are just a blatant rip-off of Planet of the Apes combined with George Orwell's 1984 novel. Florans, a race of allegedly sentient plant life, which all talk like they've been bashed in the head with a 2x4 one time too many. Their entire culture is just a rip-off of predators. Noticing a theme here yet? Hyloto, which are Asian mudkips. And then the Glitch, live-action role-playing robots. It doesn't make any sense. Nothing in this game does. And to the uninitiated, these may seem like colorful and varied races, but the truth is there's absolutely nothing that separates them aside from their appearance and the appearance of their weapons and armor. And while Chucklefish has said that racial traits will eventually be added to the game, they'll actually be added to the armor rather than to the race themselves, thereby making the decision of your race an ultimately cosmetic and pointless one. But for the sake of argument, I'll just play a Hyloto because I heard you like Mudkip. Yeah, that's great. Let's get on with this. I'm not going to read all this. Basically all it says is you've already given us your money, you might as well try and learn how to play the game. Which involves getting all of your space junk out of your space locker and your spaceship so that you can leave and go down to the planet to learn how to live like a fucking savage. I'm also not going to bother to record every last single minute of this. You want to go watch a real Let's Play, go watch a real Let's Play. First rule of survival is to make a wooden workbench. I mean, when the Pilgrims landed in the New World, they had to make a wooden workbench. In the future, we won't have anything like bug-out bags. What we'll have is crappy antique swords, seeds, torches of all things, a flashlight, and your handy-dandy, space-age, cutting-edge technology matter manipulator, which you would be completely lost without. Also note that my handy-dandy cutting-edge matter manipulator takes about 30 minutes to cut down a tree. Oh, go away. Damn it, I already hate this place. Matter manipulator is actually more of a matter suggester. It kind of quietly nags the trees into submission. Fortunately, I can make a crafting table with my bare hands. The next thing I have to do is make a bow. Continuing with the whole living like a savage theme. I suppose I should strip myself naked and smear myself with shit, but that feature won't be added until 1.0. Well, actually, you've always been able to strip yourself naked. That's been in since the beta began. Only recently did they actually add a feature to delete your character, so wrap your mind around that one. And I know that I'm sounding kind of harsh in this whole thing. You might be thinking, how can you say such terrible, mean things about a beta? The game isn't finished yet. But after about 8 months of no significant updates, I'd say that the honeymoon is over. And before you start shrieking your lungs out at me about the nightly updates, I'd like to remind you that the nightly updates aren't actually meant to be played. They're only to showcase that Chucklefish is actually doing work on their game. So until it hits the real game, I'll just say that there's no significant updates being made. I don't want to mess with those. They look disgusting, like you. I don't even know what you look like, but I know you're disgusting. Where is it? Oh boy, now I can get food. Which is another funny thing. After about the first 5 minutes of collecting food, it becomes completely useless. Hey, come here! I want to kill you! That'll teach you to exist. Monsters, much like player races, may look varied, but are in fact all pretty much the same. Oh wait, it's raining. I'll put my fire out. That's one thing I actually thought of. Isn't this game amazing? No, 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 damn it. Look, I actually have to make a shelter. I bet you're impressed. Get out your wallet. Sure, I'm going to do a lot of effort for this. Oh yeah, now you stop raining, you bastard. Now it's time to craft a furnace, which will take even more of my time. I'm having fun. Are you having fun? And with the advent of stone tools, never again would Highloudon be restrained by the barbarism of the Matter Manipulator. Now it wants me to forge armor. This involves mining. And so I mine. I mine a little here. I mine a little there. I mine some more. I mine some more. I mine some more. I mine and 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 mine and
and you're gonna be fun too!
That's a takeaway from this? How sweet is the ridiculous that and the update thread, and we're gaining from there. And you seriously must be super naive to think that something like this isn't going to stir up shit.
Well, wasn't that fun? I think I'm ready now. Ready to leave this place and not come back. Which means I need a distress beacon, which I already have all the stuff for. So I'm leaving now. Oh boy, I wonder what's going to happen when I activate this thing. Gee, I hope nothing bad happens like a boss. Who'd have thunk it, right? I'm sorry, folks. It's just not very... It's not very epic. And there you have it. Every time you kill a boss, it drops a badly written book of lore that attempts to justify its completely out-of-place existence to you. It's Pulitzer-winning stuff. Yeah, okay, I don't care anymore. The point is, you kill the boss, you get map coordinates, you can leave. Or I should say that if I had enough pixels, I'd be able to leave, which is something I haven't brought up yet. Pixels are the currency and additional resource that Chucklefish has decided to torment everyone with. Pixels make the resource grind into a death march. You can't do anything without pixels. And the only way to get the little piece of shit is by killing monsters or finding them in little capsules. At least until you can build a refinery. It also doesn't help that you lose them every time you die. And to add insult to injury, you have to sit through your respawn animation every single time. Oh sure, it looks great the first time, but after about the first 1,000, you get kind of sick of it. At last, I'm almost ready to leave. There's just one more little problem, one more little obstacle. There's no fuel in the ship. So what would you expect a faster-than-light drive ship to run on anyway? Dilithium? Unobtainium? The souls of dead children? Not in Chucklefish Land! It runs on coal! Coal! Coal. Yes, there are other fuel sources in the game, but by the time you get to them, it's mostly pointless. For all intents and purposes, your ship runs on coal. Oh, I can't wait to explore the exciting universe of Starbound. Just kidding. There's really nothing to explore out here. It's all the same thing. You find another planet that looks minorly different than the one that you were just on, and you do the same thing all over again. Here we go! Whee! This is it. This is Starbound. For $15 on early access, available now. So, would I recommend that you spend your hard-earned money on this? No! Would I ever recommend that you spend your money on this? Never! We're talking about a developer that only just now decided that maybe, just maybe, it might actually be a good idea to link announcements from their shitty website to Steam. You know, that place where people actually buy and run their fucking game? I'm not going to keep playing this. This is pretty much over. Because it really is the same thing over and over and over again. And I'm tired of doing this. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. Actually, no, I'm not. I don't care anymore. I just don't. I don't know if I've made my point clear yet. Don't buy Starbound. Don't buy Chucklefish games. Don't give Chucklefish your money. Don't.